of her most recent challenger.
Classy move by Kris Statlander, helping up Skye Blue, but Skye, once again, bailing out. She wants no part of Kris Statlander. It's a very perplexing situation. The fans, thank you for joining us tonight.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. Let's talk about this one, man. So last segment here on Rampage, and we're going to actually talk about Collision. Not Collision, but Battle of the Belts, because Kris Statlander had a huge matchup against Willow Nightingale for the TBS title. We're going to go over that in the next video. This one, I want to go over what happened after the match. So I went over the match a few videos ago, talked about little things within it. So Kris Statlander, who we saw on Dynamite promote her match on Battle of the Belts, she came out there in street clothes. She was wearing some cargo pants or whatever. And she ran out there because Skye Blue was getting the brakes beaten off of her at the end. You know, Ruby Soho and Saraya were jumping her. And they have like a little rivalry with Skye Blue where they always try to put her in her place, you know, bullying her or whatever for being young, and they're always losing to them and shit like that. So they still have no respect for Skye Blue, right? So she came out there to say Skye Blue. But y'all know the deal with Skye Blue. Skye is turning to the dark side, right? They even mentioned this during the match. She's wearing this like eye paint now over her eye ever since she got that mist from Julia Hart. By the way, I can't wait until those two meet up against each other. I don't know if they're going to do anything with her and Julia Hart as far as putting her in the House of Black, or she's going to be her own heel, or she's going to maybe even join the Outcast. I mean, but she's wearing this. But I think if they did it right, man, I would have Skye Blue doing her own thing. Even if you did put her in a faction with some other girls, like I don't know if they're going to go all the way with Willow Nightingale. We're going to talk about that when we talk about Battle of the Belts. But she's definitely hit it to her. And she showed more of the evolution of her heel gimmick, bro. Because Skye Blue saved her. I mean, Kris Statlander saved her, and she looked like she had anything to do with Kris Statlander. Didn't shake her hand or nothing. She just walked out of the ring, kind of disrespected Kris Statlander after Kris Statlander saved the bacon. You know what I mean? So it was crazy, man. Because I've been wanting to see how this was going to evolve. And I'm actually liking the turn that they took this week with it even more. Because now I started to be like, oh, man, you know, Skye. Because I think Skye is one of those people. I think where she could really pull off this heel gimmick pretty well. Because I remember some people was like trying to see like how Julia Hart was going to do it. And Julia Hart has aced it. You know what I mean? Julia Hart has aced it. And so I'm definitely interested, man, because, you know, we're so used to seeing Skye Blue as a bait. It kind of reminds me of if they ever do this with Roxanne Perez, which I hope they do over Roxanne Perez in NXT. Have her join Cora Jade and JC Jane or something, man, because that would be pretty fun. But we're going to talk a little bit more about this because there was another situation with this at the Battle of the Belts. But give me y'all initial thoughts on this, man. In this video, go ahead and give this video a like, share, subscribe. We're going to talk a little bit more about this. Let's get to Battle of the Belts next. Thank y'all for watching. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching Afternoons Delight.